Well, everyone, it looks like we're going to be getting another big, massive leak about the next generation iPhone SE. And to be honest, it's kind of something I was already kind of thinking about. Now, specifically, this one is coming from 9to5Mac, and they actually mentioned that the next generation iPhone SE may have the same form factor as the iPhone XR. Now, like I mentioned before, this is pretty much the thing that makes the most amount of sense in the next iteration of the future of iPhones. And personally, whenever I actually went ahead and thought about the next generation iPhone SE, even this year's iPhone SE, to be honest, the 2022 model should have been in this specific form factor anyway. When I got that iPhone and I was comparing it to all the other ones, and even now after using it for a few months, not completely, just as a side device essentially, it could have probably been a much better job. And for Apple to go ahead and increase the price tag, it really made no sense. Now, this is where things may get a little bit more complicated, because there's a chance that Apple may end up keeping the current iPhone SE 2022 model at that $429 price tag. So maybe the next iPhone will go ahead and replace that. I hope that does. I hope Apple ends up selling this iPhone SE at that $429 price tag. But not everything makes a lot of sense whenever Apple does something. And in this case, I could completely see Apple, and I wonder if this is going to be true. I could, end up seeing Apple keep that iPhone SE 2022 at $429, and then the next iPhone SE, which is going to be this iPhone SE 4 or iPhone SE Plus, whatever they're going to call it, it's probably going to end up taking that iPhone 11 price tag at $499, or that 12 mini price tag, in the future, when that ends up dropping down to $499 or maybe $529. Who knows what Apple's going to do? So we could be seeing Apple kind of bring in some new kind of price tags, or maybe they could just keep them alongside their current iPhones they're selling. So maybe you can buy the 12 mini at $499 or $529. And you can also buy an iPhone, SE4 at $529 as well. So who knows what Apple's going to do, but this is going to be the best thing Apple could possibly do in the next few years. By having an iPhone that has the notch, that is, a pretty current design, that has a bigger size battery, a better camera, Face ID, like those things is kind of what you need for the future generation iPhones. I love Touch ID, but I don't like the bezels that, you have to have in order to have a Touch ID sensor. And I feel like this is the next iteration, this is the next step, and this is, I think, a really good thing that Apple's going to be doing. I just hope they can get the price tag right. If this iPhone ends up being $599 or $699 or something crazy like that, I have no idea why Apple's going to be doing something like this. Then they should just continue selling their current iPhones and just, at some point make another iPhone SE at that $429 price tag later on. But if this ends up being good, then I can't wait for it, to be honest. So that kind of covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.